Miss, my grandson is very outstanding. Can you add me on WeChat?
No need. I'm busy, thank you.
Hello, Mom. I've arrived at the company. Everything is fine. Don't worry, I'll work hard to earn money to support you and Dad.
Miss, can you add me on WeChat? My grandson is so...
You are quite old. What do you need my WeChat for?
It's not for me. I'm getting it for my grandson.
Sir. I'll add you. I'll add you.
This young lady is really nice. I like her. Young lady, aren't you afraid I'm a scammer? These days, you can't trust just anyone.
Sir, you don't look like a bad person. Besides, I think in this world there are still more good people.
Young lady, you're not only pretty, but also so kind-hearted. Come on, let's add each other on WeChat.
Here, I will scan you.
Okay.
What are you doing? Give me back my phone.
Who is this? Is anyone allowed to come to Gwangda? Instead of delivering food properly, what are you doing here?
I'm officially employed. Give me back my phone.
I know you're impatient now, but you could cling to an old security guard. He's so old.
Zhang Yuan. Right. You, a young girl with such malicious thoughts. Doing this, you'll regret it. I'll have my grandson fire you.
You? Stop joking. Who is your grandson? He's not also a delivery guy, is he? Old man. Do you know who I am? I'm a sales team leader at Gwangda.
You.
Sir. We're all people. We all eat grains. 9 to 5, no one is inherently nobler than another. If you're so great, why are you still working?
Stop lecturing me. You, a delivery person, finish your delivery and get lost.
I am now a member of Gwangda Group. Why should I leave just because you say so?
With your kind of attitude? So what if you're employed? You won't last 2 days.
Li Mengfei, why are you causing trouble at the company? We've already broken up. The one I love now is Yuan.
Now this is going to be interesting.
Fine. Then I wish you two scumbags a happy reunion.
Darling, look, she's insulting us.
Li Mengfei, apologize to us quickly.
If you dare to retaliate, I don't mind taking out the evidence from this phone of your affair back then and showing everyone.
This young lady is quite something.
Li Mengfei, don't push it too far. Yuan is gentle and kind. She's good at her job, too. Now look at yourself. Your figure, your looks, your social standing. Which part of you can even compare to Yuan? I just made a mistake that most men would make.
Li Mengfei. Chen Jian and I are truly in love. Love doesn't care who comes first. Do you understand?
You two really are a match. Like a turtle with a mung bean, or a toad with a dung beetle. You two are such an annoying pair. This company should have gotten rid of trash like you long ago.
He's absolutely right.
Exactly. This is so satisfying.
Still not leaving? Want another slap?
Fine. You win, just you wait. Let's go.
Sir, are you okay?
I am fine. You're a brave young lady. I give you a thumbs up.
It's fine. This is all minor stuff.
Are you single, young lady? Want me to introduce you to a husband?
If you dare to fight back, I don't mind taking out my phone and showing the evidence of your affair. To everyone.
What's this girl's name?
Her name is Li Mengfei. She's a new hire in the sales department. Someone who can still stand up for what's right these days. This girl is pretty good. Shouldn't she be rewarded?
What if she finds out Grandpa's identity? And is just pretending? No rush? Let's see first.
Mr. Few, can you stop thinking of the young lady so badly? Besides, Grandpa added the young lady on WeChat. It's all to find a wife for you.
Why is Grandpa in such a hurry?
Miss, he is returning soon. You two are engaged. But her reputation, both domestically and abroad, you know. Grandpa definitely doesn't want you to marry her.
I know. Girl, where are you?
Mr. Fu, your grandpa has been frequently setting you up on blind dates for the past half-month. So many women. You haven't found any appealing. You're not still thinking about that girl, are you?
Daddy, don't go. Mom's medical expenses still need money. Daddy?
You too. Stop dragging me down.
Daddy, don't go. Daddy! Daddy! Hey, why are you crying here alone? Hey, my mom said real men don't cry easily.
What's the use of thinking about her? 18 years ago, she moved away and we've heard nothing since. We probably won't see her again. Grandpa, what is it?
My dear grandson, hurry downstairs. I have good news for you. You are about to have a wife. Young lady, my grandson will be down soon. When you see him later, you'll definitely be satisfied.
Sir, I haven't even met your grandson. How can I marry him? I'm going to be late for work. I have to go. Bye-bye.
My chest hurts so much.
Sir, are you okay? Let's go. I'll take you to the hospital.
Young lady, this is an old problem for me. I'm fine.
No, sir. Your health is important. If it's delayed, it will delay treatment.
I'm really fine. Once my grandson arrives, I'll be fine.
Grandpa.
Hey, when I've grown up, I will be your bride, okay? Then no backing out. Pinky, promise, swear, never change for 100 years.
She's a bit like her. Could it be her? Grandpa, is this the wife you found for me?
Let me tell you, this wedding must happen today. There's no room for negotiation.
Are you sure you want to marry me?
No. Well, I don't.
Li Mengfei, my grandson is very talented and handsome. Marrying him, you won't lose out. His income is stable, his looks are great. You'll definitely be winning without trying.
Grandpa, your grandson and I are meeting for the first time. We don't know each other well yet. Getting married seems a bit too hasty, doesn't it?
Since I was young, I've always been the one rejecting others. No one has ever rejected me. So you're saying I'm poor? As expected, you're only after money.
No, we're both just working people. If you're poor, I'm even poorer.
So you're saying I'm ugly then?
No, you're very handsome. Li Mengfei, what nonsense are you talking about? Be a little more reserved, okay?
Since that's the case, I guess I'm more suitable for your criteria. Don't we need to get to know each other? Let me introduce myself first. My name is Fu Yunqing. I'm an employee of Guangdai Group. And you?
My name is Li Mengfei. I'm 21 years old. I'm a new employee at Guangda Group.
All right, introduction's complete. We can go get the marriage certificate now.
Wait, Grandpa. How did I get here so confused?
Smile, you two, a little closer.
What are you spacing out for? Smile. On my first day of work, I'm suddenly a married person. If my parents found out, they'd kill me. I can't even imagine.
Grandpa!
Ha ha ha. My grandson finally has a wife. I'll go pray at the ancestral hall again, and hopefully I can hold my great-grandchild soon. Well, kid, you must treat my granddaughter-in-law well.
Grandpa, I'm your real grandson.
So what? The grandson is real, but my granddaughter-in-law is even more real. Wait, she hasn't received my gift yet.
There are hundreds of millions in this card. Grandpa, what are you doing?
This is for my granddaughter-in-law. Does it concern you? Mengfei, this is a gift for you. Here, take it.
Grandpa, this is too valuable. I can't accept it.
Mengfei, didn't you even ask how much money is in here? If you knew, you'd definitely regret it.
Grandpa, we are young people. We can earn money on our own. That way, the money we spend will feel more at ease. So, Grandpa, I can't accept this money. Besides, no matter how much money is in this card, I don't care.
This woman is quite interesting.
I won't force you. I'll help you keep this money for now. I'm a bit tired. I'm going back to catch up on sleep. Ha ha ha, I'm off.
All right. Since your grandpa's gone, let's take advantage of the momentum and get a divorce.
Grandpa didn't push back twice. No money from Grandpa, and she wanted a divorce. This woman really is after money. Speak! How much money do you want?
No way, I married you to help appease your grandpa. Did you really think I was like that?
Does she really not know my identity? In that case, we won't divorce for now.
On what grounds? On what grounds? I still need to maintain my single persona to flirt with handsome guys.
You? That you can marry me? This handsome guy is already pretty good. Anyway, we're not divorcing today.
Then when will we divorce?
When I have time, I'm very busy. Give me your phone.
What for?
The password. Have you ever seen a couple who don't exchange contact information?
What's with the attitude? Hello, what's wrong?
Mengfei, why aren't you here yet? Today is your first day at work. You're going to be late.
Oh no.
This is your workstation. 3-month probation period. Good luck.
Okay, thanks. I'm exhausted.
Look at how you ran. Have some water.
Chuan, you are so good.
Hey, I already drank from that.
What?
Just kidding. Don't worry. This half bottle of water is for the plants.
Come on, that's not a funny joke. Wow. There are so many handsome guys in our company. No wonder so many girls want to work at our company. This is simply a visual feast.
You don't know, right? Our CEO is super handsome. Even I, a man, have to admit defeat.
Do you have any photos? I want to see.
Our CEO is super mysterious. There's already little information, let alone photos.
What's his name? I'll search online.
Hey, you're still here looking for handsome guys? You're late on your first day of work. Hurry up and go explain to Director Liu. Our director has a terrible temper.
Oh no, I completely forgot about this important thing.
Mengfei, the CEO isn't someone us ordinary employees can fantasize about. You should just give up on that idea.
Mengfei, come have a seat. Don't be shy. Mengfei, how did you get into the company?
I just saw the job posting online. Then I came for an interview and joined the company.
Well, so do you have any acquaintances here at the company? Relatives or friends?
Yes, I do.
Who?
It's Sichuan. We both interviewed on the same day. We're good friends now.
You scared me. I thought you had connections. Let me tell you something, Mengfei. You came to work today 2 hours late. Do you think this company belongs to your family?
Sir, I'm sorry. Please let me explain.
Explain what? Pack your things and get out.
I signed a probationary contract, and I'm protected by law. Why should I leave just because you say so?
You're not convinced? What good is not being convinced? Authority always wins. Do I need to teach you that?
I'll sue you at the Labor Department.
Mr. Shen? Yes, please go on. All right, I understand. Come back here. Weren't you unconvinced? I'll make you truly convinced. This is a collaboration with Dongyao International. If you can close this big deal, you can stay with the company. If you can't, then get out.
Okay, I'll prove it to you.
Little girl, you're still too naive. This blame will be yours to bear.
That Dongyao deal, hasn't it been closed yet?
Chairman Fang is just an old drunkard. He only cares about the alcohol, not the person. Our sales director even drank himself into gastric bleeding, but still couldn't close the deal.
This project is crucial for the company's transformation. We must secure it.
I've already had the sales department assign their best employees to continue negotiations. There should be progress today.
Forget it. I'm not entirely comfortable with it. I'll handle this project myself.
But, Mr. Fu, you just got married today. Are you sure you don't need to be with your wife?
It's a fake marriage. Just to appease Grandpa. Stop talking nonsense. Arrange it as soon as possible. I need to see Chairman Fang tonight.
All right. I know you are the CEO of Guangda Group, but you can't break my rules. Drink these 10 cups of wine, and then we'll talk about cooperation.
Mr. Fu, your stomach condition hasn't healed. You can't drink like this.
It's fine. As long as this contract can be signed. This is bad. My stomach is starting to hurt again.
Mr. Fu, although you're young and capable, your drinking capacity is really not that great. I'm not boasting. In Lin City, no one who can outdrink me hasn't been born yet. All right. You can leave now.
Why is he here too? He's not here to discuss cooperation, is he? He looks so miserable. We're all just workers. Let's help him out.
Mr. Fu, you can't drink anymore.
I'll drink for you. Chairman Fang, I was late today. I'll drink this bottle as a penalty. Chairman Fang, after the penalty, I'll toast you with this bottle.
Impressive. Well, I didn't drink enough today. I really like you. I don't have a daughter. Why don't you be my daughter?
Okay.
Your bold drinking style. It's just like me, huh?
Wow. Mr. Fang, when are we signing our contract?
Sign it. You already said it. Absolutely.
Good. The car is here.
What great drinking capacity.
Well, yes. Right. This is your husband. You manage him yourself. I have other things to do. I'm leaving now. Mr. Fu, I can only help you this much. Ha ha ha.
Wait. What about him?
So comfortable.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
You are my wife. How can my wife be so beautiful? Hey, I want my beloved. A butterfly birthmark. You really are my beloved. You're really my beloved.
Huh?
It's you.
Beloved? Just as I thought. The better looking they are, the less reliable they get. We're already married. How can you still be thinking about another woman? The car.
The young couple are so passionate, can't bear to be apart.
What have I gotten myself into? Got married in a daze, and now I have to take care of him.
Beloved.
Fu Youngsing, where exactly is your house? I need to take you home.
My house? My house is...
$200 per puke.
Forget it. Sir, take us to the nearest hotel.
Okay.
Don't go. Don't go.
I have to say, this face of yours has a certain charm to it.
Beauty. Beauty.
Scumbag. What are you saying? And you're still thinking about your beloved? I went through all the trouble to carry you back here. Oh no. The liquor's kicking in.
Where is this? Mr. Shen? Mr. Shen?
Fu Youngsing, get out.
What are you doing here?
How dare you ask? If I hadn't carried you back last night, you would have been sleeping on the street.
Yesterday. You.
What? Get out.
Why does my head hurt so much? What happened last night? I must have blacked out from drinking.
Wait. Fu Youngsing. Last night, nothing happened between us, right? I drank too much. I don't remember.
What do you want to have happened? I don't understand what you mean.
Forget it.
Don't worry. I'll take responsibility for you.
Hey, what do you mean? Take responsibility for what? I'm telling you, last night we didn't do anything. If you dare to spread rumors outside, I'll make sure I rip your mouth apart.
Okay. I promise I won't say a word.
By the way, you're here to discuss a partnership too, right? So if this deal doesn't go through, what will you do?
If it falls through, I might lose my job. The medicine my grandpa usually takes, I won't be able to afford the medical bills.
That's terrible. Although my family isn't wealthy, thankfully my parents are both alive and well. Then this contract, I'll give it to you. Even though this is my only chance to stay at Guangda Group, I think you need it more.
You're really giving it to me?
Of course. It's just a job. If I lose this, I can find another. Even if I stayed this time, the manager who's in charge will eventually find me annoying and fire me anyway.
You've only been here one day, and they already want to fire you?
In short, do you want it or not?
Well, I was just kidding. It's not that serious. I didn't manage to close this deal. You go sign it.
You scared me. You dared to trick me. I'll deal with you later.
Fire the person in charge of the sales department. Let him experience what it's like to abuse his power.
Li Mengfei, you're everywhere. Showing up at the hotel to corner me and Yuan Yuan.
Li Mengfei. Chen Jin and I are dating now. Please don't keep bothering us, okay?
Your delivery is about to be late.
Customer, your food.
Mengfei.
Chen Jian. What are you doing here? Didn't you go job hunting?
Mengfei, it's not me. I'll explain later.
Hey. Chen Jian, don't take me for a fool. Who exactly is that person inside?
It's me. Oh, right. You didn't know, did you? Chen Jian and I have been together for half a year, and we often come here.
Li Mengfei, don't blame me either. Yuan Yuan is a team leader at Guangda. It's you who aren't motivated. You've accomplished nothing. So don't blame me for being ambitious.
Chen Jian, you're so despicable. And to think I was dating you.
How dare you hit my honey?
Shut up. Let me tell you something. If you dare say one more word, I'll hit you too.
Li Mengfei, you just wait. I won't let you off.
Yuan Yuan, don't worry. I will always love you.
You two, you're like a toad looking in a mirror. You're so good at flattering yourselves. You two, scumbag couple, stay together forever, okay? Don't ever circulate into the market and harm people.
Li Mengfei, you just wait. Guangda Group is a place you won't last.
All right. These are all minor issues. No problem. Chairman Fang. There's no issue with this signature. Got it. I'll hang up now, bye.
Xiaomeng. I heard Supervisor Liu gave you a tough nut to crack. How's it going?
Chairman Fang of Dongyao International.
Yeah. I heard that Zhang Yuanyuan, the head of Team 2, has already been rejected several times. She practically had to get on her knees. And that deal still isn't signed.
What do you know? What Chairman Fang? He's my godfather. Hey, we even had drinks last night. Look, I already got the contract signed.
Let me see.
Oh, nothing's set in stone yet, and you're already bragging. That Chairman Fang doesn't even know you people. And you're talking about cooperation? That's just ridiculous.
Meng Fei, it's only your first day at the company, and you've already secured a project? That's unbelievable.
Such a big project. You're not lying, are you? That's not a good habit.
Li Mengfei, I was with you before, but I never realized you were like this. When it comes to character, you should be more like Yuan Yuan, honest and well-behaved.
As for us, talking is useless anyway. Who let her be such a poser? Anyway, the supervisor said if she can't finalize this contract, today she has to pack up and get out.
Who says I didn't yas? I didn't pull it off. Also, I'm in Team 1. You're the team leader of Team 2. What gives you the right to boss me around? It's like a dog worrying about a cat's business. Just mind your own.
You just grabbed a random folder to fool us. Who's gonna believe that? Come on, don't embarrass yourself here. Just be honest and go back to delivering food.
During work hours, you're not doing your job properly. Instead, you're causing a scene here.
Manager, you're just in time. Li Mengfei says. She signed a contract with Chairman Fang of Dongyao International. Now, she's about to hand the contract over to you.
This girl is quite impressive. All right, let me see the contract.
Sure.
Wow, there really is Chairman Fang's signature.
That's amazing.
Look, the deal amount is 100 million.
How? How is this possible? It's her first day on the job. How could she land such a huge deal?
Meng Fei, your brother Chan has your back. This is awesome. This is a huge deal that our entire marketing department couldn't even secure. Zhang Yuanyuan, you're the team leader of Team 2, right? Didn't you also almost get down on your knees begging Chairman Fang to sign the contract? So don't be a sour grape here.
Impossible. She definitely doesn't have that kind of ability.
Hey, Yuan Yuan. She really gets a commission of 1 million? Wow, that's a fortune.
Li Mengfei, I've seen the chairman's handwriting. This contract of yours is fake.
It's fake. It's actually fake.
This is fake.
That can't be right. Chairman Fang and I just signed it this morning, and I saw him sign it with my own eyes. No, I'm calling him right now to sort this out.
You screwed up and won't even admit it. You're a pathological liar. Guangda Group doesn't need employees like you. You're fired. Pack your things and get out.
I own up to what I've done. But something I didn't do, why should I admit to it? And you haven't even investigated properly. What gives you the right to kick me out?
Yeah, boss. There's no way Meng Fei would do something like that.
You're just a lowly employee, and you dare to tell me how to do my job? You can leave with her.
You
just want me gone, don't you? Fine, I'm leaving. And this matter, Bai, has nothing to do with Sichuan.
Li Mengfei lives up to her name. Does nothing but daydream all day. So pathetic. What an embarrassment. A complete and utter disgrace. What company would dare hire her now? A liar like that?
Yuan Yuan, come to my office. Everyone else back to work.
Oh my. Can't even manage to just work a normal job. It's so hard.
Mengfei. 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 I believe you. Don't listen to Liu Shengli because that old geezer, he's just spouting nonsense. My guess is, he just wants to pocket your commission. That's why he's lying through his teeth.
Thank you for believing me, Sichuan. But we haven't known each other for very long. Why do you believe so strongly that I'm not lying?
Xiao Meng. Do you remember our first day of interviews? I accidentally lost my resume. You were the one who contacted me. So, a kind person like you, I believe you're not capable of faking something.
What a shame. This world runs on connections and favors. But I don't even know a single executive at Guangda Group. So when it comes to dealing with them, I'm naturally powerless. Sigh.
Quite popular with the men, aren't you? That guy's pretty handsome, too. Ah, but he's still not quite on your level, President Fu.
Assistant Shen. Hey, do you have too much free time lately? Should I send you to Africa for some training?
I'm sorry, President Fu.
Yuan, I'm only giving you Li Mengfei's case out of respect for your father. In front of the CEO, you have to perform well. Don't you dare embarrass me.
Uncle Liu, you're like family to me. When I make it big, I won't forget your guidance.
Yuan, your little mouth is still so sweet. The CEO is paying special attention to the collaboration project with Dongyao International. When he gets here later, don't be nervous. Just give a good report.
Okay. Wow. President Fu was so mysterious before. I thought he was some overweight guy. But it turns out he's such a super handsome guy. If I could just ride on President Fu's coattails, that would be perfect.
President Fu, these two are employees from our sales department. They have something important to report to you.
Go ahead.
President Fu. I was planning to give this Dongyao International contract to the head of the sales department, but the head of sales quit this morning, so I had no choice but to bypass the chain and bring it directly to you.
Fire whoever's in charge of sales. Let them also experience the feeling of abusing authority. Good. What kind of reward do you want, Anne? I believe in rewarding good work and punishing the bad.
I want to join the CEO's office. As long as I can get close to President Fu, I don't believe I won't succeed in bagging President Fu.
No problem. But I just want to confirm something. Are you sure this contract was negotiated by you?
No, I'm not convinced. Chuan, I just don't buy it. At Guangda Group, not a single person there will stand up for us.
Look, Meng, Chuan's got your back. Hey, why don't we go to the CEO and ask him to set things right?
But he's the CEO. We haven't even met him. You think a CEO would bother with our little problems?
I heard this morning the sales director just got fired for abusing his authority. Seems like our CEO is a pretty reasonable guy.
All right then, we're gonna get justice.
Are you sure this contract was negotiated by you? The consequences of lying to me, you'd better think about that.
This matter is only known by me and Liu Shengli. That old guy. CEO Fu will never know the truth. CEO Fu, this contract was definitely signed by me. Supervisor Liu can vouch for me.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Pretty words are easy to say. Any other proof to back that up?
Whatever, I'm going all in, I swear. This contract was signed by me.
That's a pretty flimsy swear. What if you're lying?
If this contract wasn't signed by me, I'll get hit by a car the moment I step out, fall off a building and die, and be blacklisted from this industry forever. Not like any of that will actually happen. Otherwise, this world would be full of good people.
This girl is ruthless. She'll go far in the future.
Fine. Since that's the case, I will make sure you're properly rewarded. And I'll do it in front of the entire sales department so they can all learn a thing or two from you.
Chairman Fang has a rule for discussing partnerships. You have to drink 10 glasses first. Only then can you get to the table. Zhang Yuanyuan, after you.
President, you still don't trust me.
No, I do trust you. But Guangda Group has always valued results above all. Since you want to skip straight to the executive office, you have to prove yourself to everyone else first, so they'll accept you without question.
Exactly what the president said. Executive office staff start at $3 million a year. This is your best shot at a meteoric rise. You absolutely have to seize it.
Last time I only had 3 glasses and I threw up. But if it gets me into the executive office, I'll do anything. I'm going for it, no matter what.
It's over, all of it. What was I thinking making those promises? I'm definitely going down with her.
Pathetic. 3 glasses and she puked. And she thinks she can negotiate with Chairman Fang?
I can still drink.
The Dongyao International deal wasn't that closed by Li Mengfei?
So she stole the credit. God, that's disgusting.
You shut up, all of you!
Hello, Mr. Fu. I'm Li Mengfei from Sales Team 1.
Oops, I mean...
Xiaomeng, relax. Mr. Fu's not going to eat you. Just take it easy.
No, I'm still scared.
Oh, the show's starting. Our dear Mr. Fu is tearing into Zhang Yuanyuan in marketing right now. Come on, hurry up, or we'll miss the good part.
Let me tell you something. I've closed countless deals, made so much profit for the company, shed so much blood, sweat, and tears. You have no idea. Today, I was just a bit off my game today, that's all. I can usually hold my liquor just fine. The Dongyao deal, I got that after drinking till I vomited blood.
What a bold-faced lie. The Dongyao deal was clearly secured by Li Mengfei. Assistant Shen, notify the entire industry. Zhang Yuanyuan is to be blacklisted immediately. Your promise is due.
No, Mr. Fu, let me explain.
Zhang Yuanyuan, how dare you take credit for someone else's work? And here I thought so highly of you.
Uncle Liu, why are you hitting me? Ugh.
I can't stand people like you. Get out of here, now.
You old geezer. You told me to take the credit, and now you're trying to pin it all on me? You have no shame.
You! Zhang Yuanyuan, if you dare to spout nonsense again, I'll tear your mouth open. Ah, President, you must not believe her. I've been with the company for so many years. I've always worked diligently. You've seen it yourself.
Diligent, my foot. You assigned the Dongyao International project, such an important project, to an employee who just started yesterday. Aren't you just setting the newbie up for failure?
I just wanted to give the young people a chance.
How ridiculous. You were about to fire that woman, and you talk about giving her a chance? You've got no shame.
Oh, this is bad. President Fu hates people who abuse their power the most.
You little... If it weren't for your father's sake, I wouldn't bother with you at all.
My god, dogs fighting dogs. How exciting.
What kind of random cats and dogs are you hiring for this company? Assistant Shen, fire them both. Furthermore, deal with all of Zhang Yuanyuan's nepotism ties in the company as well.
Yes, President Fu.
Sichuan, look at Zhang Yuanyuan's tear-streaked face. She must have gotten a serious scolding. This is just too satisfying.
Right? Our President Fu is so cool.
Sichuan, come on. I want to see what our president actually looks like. And I need to thank him in person. This figure looks so familiar. It is.
Oh no. If Mr. Fu sees this, Mrs. Fu holding on to another man, he's gonna be so jealous. We can't let him see it.
What is it?
Mr. Fu, Boss Liu is looking for you. It's urgent, really urgent.
If it's urgent, just say it.
The president is handling something right now. You can't go over yet.
So, childhood friend or new love? Which one should he choose? It's such a dilemma. Mr. Fu, how are things with Mrs. Fu? Did you two last night?
You all day long stop being so nosy, okay?
Mr. Fu, You and Mrs. Fu are already married. What if that little sister suddenly shows up now? That would be a huge mess.
We're only married on paper. We'll get divorced sooner or later.
No way, Mr. Fu. What if you never find that little sister? You'd be single for the rest of your life.
If you keep talking nonsense, I'll ship you off to abroad, I swear. You believe I won't throw you into Africa?
No, I was wrong.
You're so concerned about Li Mengfei. Don't tell me you like her.
What if I do like her? Can I try?
Go for it. What's it to me?
So, Mr. Fu, let's talk about some real business. Li Mengfei's commissions are paid as usual. She closed such a large deal this time. She deserves some reward.
Do as you see fit.
She just joined the company. Sales director is definitely out of the question. People would talk. Then, promote her to team lead. Okay. I'll get it done.
Hey.
Then I'm really going to go for it. Don't you regret it.
Get out. Why am I so annoyed?
Honey, I heard you got a promotion. I came as soon as I finished dealing with the client. That's amazing. Hey, what's wrong? You got promoted. Why are you crying? Your hubby will take you out to celebrate tonight.
Promotion? Her own job is in jeopardy. Her, for taking credit for Li Mengfei's work. Mr. Fu fired her on the spot. And she's blacklisted across the entire industry.
Yuan, is what they said true?
You bunch of fair-weather friends. I'm so capable that anywhere I go, I can make a name for myself. When that time comes, Guangda will regret firing me. Honey, go pack your things. Let's leave this place together. This lousy company isn't worth staying at.
Actually, I still have projects to finish. I can't leave yet.
Chen Jian, you jerk! Have you forgotten how you got into Guangda in the first place? Now you dare disobey me?
Why would he ever listen to you? Why do you think he was with you? That scumbag Chen Jian was just trying to climb the social ladder. Now that you have no power or influence, he obviously won't listen to you.
It's just survival of the fittest. Li Mengfei, don't get too cocky. Sooner or later, you'll end up just like me.
Xiao Fei will never end up like that. She would never frame someone or set them up.
Mengfei, you're amazing. You know, this time you not only solved the company's urgent problem, you also landed a huge deal and got a $100,000 commission.
100,000? That's incredible.
That's my dream come true.
Mr. Fu said he's promoting Mengfei to be the sales team leader for our team too. I believe with Mengfei leading team 2, things will only get better. Congratulations, Mengfei.
No way. How is this possible, Lolo? How could this be happening?
Mengfei is our team's new lead.
Welcome.
Congratulations.
I hope we can all work hard together and make Team 2 better and better. When my commission comes in, I'm treating everyone. You all have to come.
Awesome. Thanks, Mengfei.
You guys, you're all so fickle. Just chasing after whoever's on top. Sooner or later, I'll take back everything that's rightfully mine. Just you wait.
Mengfei, you're not just beautiful, you're also incredibly capable. Whoever marries you would be so lucky.
Yeah, right. Mengfei, are you still single?
Hey, everyone. Not thinking about how to work hard and close deals, just gossiping? Get back to work.
Mengfei, I really do love you. It was Zhang Yuan who seduced me. In my heart, I still love you.
How dare you say that? You have some thick skin, thick enough to build a wall with.
Mengfei, Zhang Yuan and I broke up. What if we start over?
Looks like that slap I gave you last time didn't knock any sense into you. Maybe I should slap you again. Besides, someone like you is not allowed in my team. Pack up your things and get out of here right now.
Mengfei.
Out of my way.
Mengfei.
If you dare bother Meng Fei again, watch out, I'll beat you up. Xiaomeng, your mood seems off. Promotions and wealth can't make up for that wounded heart of yours.
Chuan, stop teasing me. That jerk, I was heartbroken over him. I must have been out of my mind. To be honest, back when I caught him and Zhang Yuanyuan at the room door, I had already given up on him. To me, he's just trash.
But what does this mean?
I'm just a bit happy. And a little excited. Everything has settled down. But to be honest, I'm actually quite grateful to President Fu. Fortunately, he investigated the situation clearly. If there's any chance, I must thank him in person.
All right, enough of this. There's something I want to ask you.
Chuan, don't be so formal with me. Go ahead.
You could pay more attention to the people around you. Three-legged frogs are hard to find, but two-legged men are everywhere. What do you think of me?
Chuan, you really mean that?
Xiaomeng, I'm serious. I really like you. Even though I'm just a small employee now, I'll definitely work hard and improve.
No, how should I reject him? Say I'm married? But how can I suddenly be married? No one would believe it. Chuan,
Actually, we could try it out first. If it doesn't work out, we can break up peacefully. Don't worry, I promise not to pester you.
No, I mean...
Hey. Don't rush to answer. Take your time to think about it. I'm not in a hurry.
Hello, Mom, what's up?
Send me the address of your rental apartment. Your dad and I are coming over.
What?
Cheng Kun. All these years, our daughter has really been through a lot. People say daughters should be raised in comfort. But you sent our daughter to the countryside for so many years.
I didn't want to either. Of course I care about our daughter. But look, Chairman Chen's daughter just got scammed out of several $100,000 by some punk. And old Meng's son spends every night partying in clubs. You know, if our daughter turned out like them, that'd be more than just heartbreaking. It'd be a major headache.
Our daughter is so sensible, though. She's never given us a moment's worry all these years. When she was in university, she got scholarships every year. Don't you think we should tell her the truth about our family? Tell her.
No. It's not the right time yet. Our daughter just started working, just entered society. She should get a taste of the real world first. Besides, she doesn't have a boyfriend yet, does she?
What does that have to do with anything? This time, no one's stopping me.
It has everything to do with it. If our daughter's true identity is revealed, what if the men she meets are only after her money? What then? The money isn't the big issue. What if someone hurts her? What would we do then?
Oh, fine. All right, then. We'll do as you say for now. Wait until she's married, then we'll tell her who we really are.
Sir, Madame, we'll be at the young lady's apartment soon.
Xiaomeng? What is it?
Sir, someone's trying to scam us, I think.
Really, these days you see all kinds of people. Xiaomeng, go deal with it.
Right.
They look just like my parents. Must be my eyes playing tricks on me.
Oh no, that's our daughter.
Hey. Young lady, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Good afternoon, Mr. Lee.
Dad. Mom. What's going on?
Sweetie, are you hurt? Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Well, sweetie, come over and meet Mr. Lee. Meng Fei, your Uncle Lee has been very helpful to our family, and he's a prominent entrepreneur in Linjiang, a major entrepreneur.
Hello, Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, are all these bodyguards yours? They're so cool.
All right then. It's all right now. You all. You can all go back. Go back.
Mr. Lee, thank you for giving us a ride home. We'll be going in now.
Goodbye, Uncle Lee. Dad, Mom, what on earth is going on?
Your dad and I work as cleaners for Mr. Lee. He was heading this way anyway, so he gave us a lift.
So this Mr. Lee is pretty nice.
That's right. Here in the city, there are still plenty of good people.
Sweetie, you're awake. Here, this chicken soup. Drink it while it's hot. It's delicious.
That smells amazing. Mom, it's so nice to have you here with me. I'm so happy.
Sweetie, you work so hard out there. Every day. Eating this kind of food, it's not good for you. Here, sweetie, take this. Buy some nice clothes and some good food.
Mom, I'm all grown up now. I can earn my own money. Besides, you and Dad are getting on in years. And you're still working. It's not easy for you. I can't take this money.
You silly girl. Why are you so stubborn? Just take it.
All right.
Sweetie, that last guy. What happened?
That scumbag? I broke up with him ages ago.
So you're not seeing anyone now? I actually have a secret. I was going to tell you after you got married. I guess I'll have to wait a bit longer.
What secret? I forgot to tell you and Dad, actually. I'm already married.
What? What? You're married?
What? No, when did you get married? Sweetie, such an important thing. Why didn't you tell your parents?
Well, dear Dad. Mom, that secret, can you tell me now?
Wait. You should first bring your husband over. Let us meet him. How can you get married without letting your parents meet?
No problem. But we're in a fake marriage. Will he come to meet my parents? But I'm really super curious about this secret.
The sales department has issued the appointment for Lee Mengfei.
I know. Book me a ticket to New Zealand. I need to go on a business trip.
Well, I'll also pack up and go with you.
No need. You stay at the company and work hard.
Fine. You only care about having fun yourself. Why not bring your wife along? I'll book you a luxury couple suite for a honeymoon trip.
What are you thinking? We got married for no reason. My current situation with her is hard to explain.
Hello?
Fu Youngsing?
Lee Mingfei. Could it be that? She knows about me helping her?
Can you do me a favor? My parents heard that I got married and want to meet you.
Meet the parents.
I know you don't have to do this, but...
You know I don't have any obligation. Then why did you even call me and come over?
It's because my parents know a secret. They said they'd only tell me if I met you.
Am I your secretary? Do you think I'm at your beck and call?
What an attitude. I helped you with this marriage. And you're treating me like this? If you don't want to, forget it.
Hey, no problem, no problem. Just send the address to this WeChat later, okay?
Have I been too lenient with you lately? Couldn't you tell? In her eyes, I'm just a tool to deal with her parents.
But she is your wife, after all. If it's just about being a tool, then anyone can do it. I might as well go. No need to trouble you, Mr. Fu.
Don't you dare go.
Mr. Fu, I can see it. You have feelings for her, so why not just face your true feelings?
True feelings? I don't even know her. How could I like her?
You're upset, Mr. Fu. You do care. And what upset you, what you care about, is that she doesn't treat you like her husband.
Is that it?
Then I'll go.
Don't book my ticket to New Zealand. I'll go in a few days.
Stubborn as a mule. Let's see how long you can keep this up. But Mr. Few has feelings for that girl. And now there's his wife. It's a bit tricky.
Mr. Few, what do you think of this outfit? How about it?
Too extravagant. Let's go for something more modest.
But when you wear this, you look really handsome.
Bring a few more pieces.
Sure thing, Mr. Few. Seeing how much you care, today must be a very important banquet, right?
Mm-hmm. It is pretty important.
He probably won't come. Maybe he has no obligation to help me. He's really handsome. You actually came.
I always keep my word. You actually thought I wouldn't come?
No.
To prepare properly. So I was delayed a bit.
You look quite handsome. Let's go.
Hey, Chen. You know what dishes Fei Fei likes to eat?
How would I know what she likes to eat? Forget it, I'll just guess. It's shredded pork with garlic sauce.
All right, I'll go with that. I'll make some shredded pork with garlic sauce later.
Mom, I'll help you.
Mom, Dad, we're back. Chinjian, what are you doing here?
Mingfei, who is this?
Mom.
This?
Fei Fei. What's going on? How can you have two boyfriends? Explain this.
Mom, Dad, he's my ex-boyfriend. Chinjin, you're such a jerk. Just like your name. How dare you show your face in front of me? You're so shameless. Your face is thick enough to patch the Great Wall.
Who are you? Why are you trying to ruin my relationship with Fei Fei?
Who I am isn't important. What's important is we've already gotten married. I'm Fei Fei's legal husband.
What? You actually got married?
Of course. My husband is so good. 1,000 times better than you. 10,000 times better. When I met someone good, of course I had to marry him. So what? Did you expect me to wait around for you? Are you even worthy?
Forget it, Fei Fei. You're not being very rational today. I'll come to see you next time.
Oh, it's all my fault. The moment she walked in, she called me Mom. So I just assumed...
Nowadays, all sorts of strange characters are out there. This is the first time I've seen something like this. Someone showing up on his own to be a son-in-law. Humph. He must have something wrong with his head.
Mom, Dad, actually, it's all my fault. I didn't visit you in advance, so it's understandable they made a mistake. But Fei Fei, didn't you show Mom and Dad our marriage certificate?
Right. I'm also responsible for this. It's my fault.
Look how great our son-in-law is. Not only is he handsome, but he's also very thoughtful in everything he does. Fei Fei, you're so forgetful. You need to fix that habit. You should learn from him. Be a little more careful.
The kids have all grown up. She's already married. Someone's looking after her now. So you should worry less.
Did you hear that? Mom said from now on, I'm in charge of you.
What are you standing around for? Let's hurry up and make dinner.
Xiaofu, these are just some simple home-cooked dishes. Don't mind that they're nothing fancy.
This is a gift I prepared for Mom and Dad. I hope you'll like it.
Oh, you shouldn't have gone to the trouble. Why bring a gift?
Exactly.
This gemstone necklace starts at over 200,000 yuan. The watch starts at 300,000 yuan. This son-in-law of ours, he's so generous. The key point is, he's handsome and very dependable too. Are you happy with him?
Ha 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 ha. I'm naturally very pleased.
This is for my son-in-law. If you want some, serve yourself.
Thank you, Mom.
All right. Now that you have a good son-in-law, you've forgotten your good daughter.
Sweetheart, before, Dad never let you drink because you were still young. Now that you're married, Mom and Dad are at ease. We don't have any other expectations. We just hope the two of you are safe and happy.
Xiaofu, if Fei Fei ever does anything wrong in the future, please be patient with her. Come on.
Here, daughter, let Dad serve you some food.
Ever since my family had that incident, it's been hard to experience this kind of warmth again. This comfortable family atmosphere. This feeling. It's actually really nice.
Ha ha, eat up.
The more I look at her, the more she resembles that little girl. But could it really be such a coincidence? What are you doing?
You're full and well fed. What do you think? What are you doing? That really hurt. By the way, the gifts you got from my parents must have been expensive, right? How much was it? I'll pay you back.
Do you really think I care about the money?
Why are you so angry? Besides, I'm offering you the money. Why aren't you happy about it? Hey! How strange.
Chenkun, dear, our family's heirloom jade pendant will be passed down now.
Don't you think? He looks a lot like that man.
You mean the one with a deep-seated hatred for our family, Fujian?
You can tell he has feelings for Fei Fei. That look in his eyes doesn't lie. But if he really is Fujian's son, it would be such a shame.
What a cursed fate.
A cursed fate indeed. You can tell he has feelings for Fei Fei. That look in his eyes doesn't lie. But if he really is Fujian's son, it would be such a shame.
How could my parents have known such a scumbag?
Good grandson. Other newlyweds are all happy and cheerful. Why aren't you?
Grandpa. About Li Mengfei. Is there something you're hiding from me?
That Shen kid is incredibly well connected. Didn't you ask him to look into it for you?
We did look into it. But something just doesn't feel right. Li Mengfei grew up in the countryside. Her parents work in a coastal city. But when we tried to find out exactly where they are, we hit a dead end. I've met her parents. They dress very simply, but their manners and behavior don't seem like farmers.
Ah, well, let's not talk about that for now. Tell me, how have things been living with your wife these past few days?
It's been fine. Since we already got the marriage certificate, what else can I do? We'll just make do for now. It's not me, mainly. It's her. She still believes that our marriage is a sham. She's always threatening to divorce me.
Divorce? You'd really give her up?
Why wouldn't I? There's no emotional foundation anyway. If I weren't worried about upsetting you, I'd divorce her tomorrow.
Then divorce her tomorrow. I won't force you.
Two. I have something at the company tomorrow.
Oh, you're so stubborn. You clearly have feelings for that girl, Mengfei. It's clear to an outsider.
Are you saying I like her?
That's for you to figure out. I know your personality. If you had no feelings for her, no matter how much I pressured you, you wouldn't have agreed. How could you possibly have gone and gotten a marriage certificate?
You're saying
Actually, your marriage wasn't accidental. I planned and arranged the whole thing. Actually, Mengfei, she...
Hello?
Youngsing, I'm back in the country. The Fu family's promise from back then still stands, right?
That's the young lady from the He family, right? Once you've sorted things out with the young lady from the He family, then I'll tell you about Li Mengfei.
Miss, wait, you can't go in there. I need to go in first and inform President Fu. You really can't go in. Who are you to stop me? Get out of my way, I'm going in. I'm sorry, President Fu. This young lady insisted on barging in, and I couldn't stop her. People in this Guangda group are really something. They'll let any idiot in. She didn't even get the relationship between you and me straight and had the nerve to stop me.
That'll be all. Go back to work.
Yes, President Fu.
Miss, hey, don't you think you're overstepping? My Guangda group employees are none of your business.
Fine, fine. I don't care about these low-class people. It's not worth my time or energy. But the matter between us is something I should be concerned about.
Cut the nonsense and get to the point.
Don't be so distant. After all, we've known each other for over 20 years. You could even say we're childhood sweethearts. You're breaking my heart by acting this way.
You've been abroad for 5 years. It's only natural we've grown apart. We're not even on the same path anymore.
You should know why I came back. I'm here to marry you.
Marriage.
Over a decade ago, your father was framed and sent to prison. The Fu family went bankrupt overnight. It was my father who gave you that life-saving money. That's when we signed the marriage contract between our families.
So you came all the way back just to marry me?
I mean, you could say we were childhood sweethearts, inseparable since we were kids. And I'm as beautiful as a flower. We'd be a perfect match. It's a win-win for you.
But I'm already married. My wife and I have a very stable relationship. I have no plans for a divorce.
Fu Yongxing, how dare you go back on your word? Break your promise.
Ms. He? How can you even say that with a straight face? You spent tens of millions studying abroad. And that old gambler father of yours racked up $100 million in debt. I paid it all off for him. And you accuse me of going back on my word? Ridiculous.
In that case, forget about the marriage. I hope you two live happily ever after. But you have to compensate me. I heard your sales department needs a director. How about I take that position? That's not too much to ask, is it?
Li Mengfei, back in college, worked her way through school every day. Took on all sorts of odd jobs just to get by. How could she possibly marry Chairman Fu?
Fu Yongxing. You'd rather marry some country bumpkin than me? Just you wait. Good. Since you're not saying anything, I'll take that as a yes. Don't worry, I'll do a great job. If you think my performance isn't up to par, fire me anytime.
Hello, team leader.
Everyone, no need to be so dramatic. Just be natural. You guys get back to work. Don't mind me.
Hello, team leader.
Hey, Chuan. Didn't you have a business meeting today?
I worked overtime last night on purpose and closed the deal, just so I could see you first thing in the morning. Hey, why are you still so distant with me? From now on, stop calling me Chuan all the time. It makes me sound so old. You can call me Xiao Chuan or just Chuan. Either is fine.
Chuan, there's something I need to tell you.
I know your ex-boyfriend, right? It's okay, I already know.
No. Yes. Hello, Director. I'm from the sales department, Team 2. Team leader Li Mengfei.
Li Mengfei, right? I've heard others talk about you. The cooperation with Dongyao International. That was you who closed that deal, wasn't it? Very impressive. How about a drink tonight?
Thank you for the offer, Director. But as an employee of Guangda Group, this is all part of my job. Buying me a drink is too kind.
If it were just me expressing my gratitude, you could refuse, and that would be fine. But I represent more than just myself. I also represent the president of Guangda Group. As Fu Yunxing's fiancé, I was studying overseas for the past few years. But now I'm back. I have the responsibility and duty to show care for the employees of Guangda Group.
The president of Guangda Group? Fu Youngsing. He is your fiancé.
Is there a problem?
Hey, Xiaoming. The new director thinks so highly of you. Why do you still look so preoccupied?
The president of our Guangda Group? Is his name Fu Youngsing?
Yeah, our president is indeed Fu Youngsing. You haven't been here long, so it's normal you didn't know. But hey, this new director dares to be so open about his relationship with President Fu. It means their feelings are very stable. Who knows? Maybe in the near future we'll get their wedding invitations.
That Miss He is definitely up to no good. Back when your family fell on hard times, she rushed off to study abroad. Now that Guangda Group is thriving, she comes running back. She's definitely here to renew the engagement.
About the engagement, I told her I'm already married. But she asked for the sales director position.
Could it be? She already knows about your relationship with Li Mengfei?
Probably not. She looked genuinely surprised. Didn't seem fake.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Since you're here too, then it must be true.
Madame is here, President Fu. I'll take my leave now.
Judging by your look. You already know, right? Cillian told you.
Yes. That's why I feel this is all so absurd. It's time for us to get a divorce.
Did she threaten you? I'll go talk to her.
She didn't. She's your fiancé. She was just filling me in about you two. Our marriage was fake from the start. Now your real fiancé is here. It's time for us to get a divorce.
I know what you're thinking, but it's not what you think. I didn't marry you because Cillian went abroad to study.
Maybe you're right. But our marriage is still fake. We were just using each other. I don't have the right. Nor am I in any position to blame you.
Fine. Since you're so determined, then let's get divorced.
Okay. Goodbye.
So we're getting divorced? Fine. But why am I so angry?
Ma'am, President Fu's relationship with Cillian is not what you think. They haven't been in contact before. President Fu doesn't like her at all.
What does that matter? There's too big of a gap between us. He's the president of Guangda Group, while I'm just a low-level employee. My parents are ordinary people too. There's a huge chasm between us. This chasm isn't something a marriage certificate can bridge.
But when you meet someone you like, you have to go for it. How will you know if you don't try? Besides, love can't be measured by material things.
Love? We haven't even known each other that long. How could there be any love? Anyway, I'm going to divorce him.
This? Li Mengfei. I've never seen President Fu care so much about any woman before. I can tell he genuinely likes you. Just don't do something you'll regret.
Ha ha ha. Look at our son-in-law. Not only is he handsome, but he's also so considerate. Fei, you need to fix your forgetfulness. Try to be more meticulous. Be more careful.
Oh, the kid's all grown up. She's already married. Someone will take care of her. You should worry less. Yes.
You hear that? Mom said. From now on, I'll be in charge of you.
It's all fake. The marriage is fake. So are the feelings fake too?
Xiaomeng. 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 What's wrong? Is it because I've been bothering you lately? You're getting annoyed, huh?
Chuan, it's not because of that.
Ever since Director He came today, I've been feeling like you're down, distracted. What's wrong? Talk to me.
Chuan, actually, I want to say, I can't be your girlfriend.
Why is that? What did I do wrong? Tell me. I can change it.
If I say I've fallen for Fu Youngsing? Oh, no, can't say that, Chuan. I actually, haven't gotten over the last Ike's relationship.
You scared me. I thought you had feelings for someone else. As long as you don't, that means I still have a chance. It's okay. I'll wait for you.
Chuan,
I heard that. A new cat cafe opened in the nearby mall. The cats inside are super cute. There's even a tabby cat that can do backflips. Let's go together when we have time. You love kittens the most, right?
Okay.
Meng Fei was hurt by a past relationship. If I'm more careful and gentle with her, Meng Fei will definitely see me.
Hello?
Meng Fei, it's Director He. I said I'd buy you a drink. You have to come.
Director He, I have other...
I'll send you the address. That's it.
Oh, this. It seems avoiding it won't solve the problem. Sooner or later, I have to face it.
All right, but if anything comes up, find me anytime. Chuan will always be here.
Okay.
Miss He, you tell me. Do you think Li Mengfei might be too scared to come? Miss He. Speaking of Li Mengfei, do you think she's too scared to show up?
She wouldn't dare not come. Miss He invited her for drinks today. If she doesn't show up, she's asking for trouble.
She's just a measly group leader. You invited her for drinks. She should be grateful.
She's just a clueless and seductive woman. Miss He, tonight we're going to put her in her place.
Miss He, tonight, you must really teach her a lesson. Don't hold back. Ideally, make her quit on her own.
You? Dare to tell me what to do? Let me tell you. You better behave yourself. Otherwise, I'll deal with you too.
Miss He. My bad, I misspoke. I wouldn't dare tell you what to do. I'll follow your lead. I just despise that little thing.
Put this into Li Mengfei's drink.
You parked your bicycle here. What for? Get out of here. This place is not open to everyone.
What gives you the right to kick me out? I'm a customer. I'm also a customer. I'm going in.
Hey, don't you know what kind of place this is? A bottle of wine costs as much as your yearly wages. Get going. Don't hold up our business.
Old Lee, our daughter is being bullied again. Our daughter is already married. Should we tell her our true identities?
No, not yet. This business with the Fu family.
Oh, come on. That's all ancient history. What does that have to do with our daughter? We can't let our daughter suffer because of it. I don't care. I must tell her the truth today.
Calm down. Just wait a little longer. But this club is our own family business. How dare they bar our own daughter from entering? That's just outrageous.
Chairman, what is it? Your orders?
Go to the entrance to receive the young lady. But remember, she must not find out her true identity.
Yes, Chairman. I'm on my way.
Sir, I'm really here for something important. Someone is expecting me for a drink. I really need to go in. Besides, what business has blocking customers ever been good for?
I'd love to let you in, but I'm just an employee. I have to follow the rules. I'm sorry, miss.
What kind of stupid rule is this? Why isn't this young lady allowed in? Good evening, distinguished guest. Young lady. I am the general manager of this club. You can call me Old Zhao.
See? Management always has more class.
Now, miss, may I ask which private room you're going to? I'll escort you there.
That's not necessary. Thank you.
Wait a moment. Here is my business card. Please contact me if you need anything. Investigate for me. Find out which private room that young lady just entered. In my name, send over 2 bottles of your most expensive wine.
Meng Fei, come on, have a seat. Come on. Zhang Yuanyuan, don't just stand there. Pour the wine.
Okay.
Meng Fei, relax. Today, everyone here is my good friend.
Meng Fei, I heard. You recently landed the big order from Dongyao International. That's amazing.
Oh, we're all out to have fun. Why talk about work? That's such a buzzkill. And today, you guys, no one is allowed to make Meng Fei drink. Meng Fei is my guest today.
Miss He, not only are you beautiful, but you also have a good heart. Indeed, with that guy Fu Yongxing, you're a better match.
Hey, Zillion. I heard you came back this time to get married into the Fu family. So when will you let me attend your wedding with Fu Yunxing?
Men, you know. Career comes first. I plan to first help Yongxing handle company matters. As for marriage, it's just a ceremony. No hurry?
You're so capable and so beautiful. You two are a match made in heaven. A perfect match.
Indeed, a well-matched couple. Being equally matched is really important. This gap is something I can never cross. From the moment of birth, it was already destined. Fu Yunxing and I aren't meant to be.
Meng Fei, what does your family do?
About my parents.
Hey, you talk too much, you know that? Playing 20 questions? Come on, Meng Fei, let's take a shot.
Hey! We can't let our guest have an empty glass. Fill her up.
Sure.
What's happening? Why do I feel so dizzy? There's something wrong with the wine. Fu Yongxing? What are you doing here? My head is spinning.
The private room is all yours. As for the rest, I'll leave it to you.
Thank you, Miss He. We won't disappoint you. Just you wait.
Yuan Yuan, even though Li Mengfei, do we really have to do it here?
It's too late for that now. What's a big man like you scared of? If we mess this up, do you think Miss He, someone so ruthless, would ever let us off? Right now, we just have to stick close to Ms. He. Oh, stop dragging your feet. Hurry up!
Let go of me.
Hey, Zillion. Where's Li Mengfei?
Oh, you mean her? Right now, she probably doesn't want to see you. Her boyfriend's in there with her. Listen, Yongxing. I don't think you want to see what's going on inside.
Zillion. If anything happens to her, you'll pay for it.
Yongxing. If you just want to have some fun, I get it. But she's just after your money. You think she actually likes you? Don't get too carried away playing the husband. It's not a good look.
How dare you even mention her? You know what you are. Don't pretend you don't. I'm not leaving here without a body. Move.
Youngsing, we're all friends here. Let's not make things ugly.
Shut up. Who asked you? I'm not asking again. Move.
Youngsing, as a friend, let me give you some advice. You really don't want to go in there. What's happening inside isn't pretty.
What did you do to her?
Just helping things along. She drank too much, kept calling out for her boyfriend. So I brought him to her. I bet she's having a great time with her boyfriend right now.
Shut up! I believe in Meng Fei.
Fu Yungjing, I'm fine.
Meng Fei? Meng Fei? Don't scare me, Meng Fei. If anything happens to her, I'll have your head and the entire He families.
You two are useless. You couldn't even handle such a simple task. Looks like trash belongs in the trash.
Miss He, we really tried our best, but she fought back so hard. Chen Jian tried to rip her clothes off. And look what she did to Chen Jian. He's a mess.
No one can resist that drug. Looks like this Li Mengfei really has some skills. But compared to me, she's nowhere near my level. Li Mengfei, I will make sure you're kicked out. Just you wait.
How dare you treat us like that? Do you even know who Miss He is?
How dare you mess with our young mistress? Looks like you've got a death wish.
You must be mistaken. We don't know each other. What, Missy?
You idiot. You don't even know who you've offended. Now, kneel.
Zhao, who do you think you are? I was just giving you face because you got into this club. Don't push your luck. Stop it now.
How dare you say such a thing? Huh? Your He family is all bark and no bite. Others might not know, but I know. I know your family's true state. Well then, you owe my boss 50 million, now. Pay up. Or else don't even think about leaving.
Who carries 50 million on them? I don't have that kind of money.
No money, is that it? No money? Then don't mess with people you shouldn't.
Quick, to the nearest hospital. She's been drugged.
No. I feel so sick. Assistant Chen. Hurry. Get out of the car, all of you. Now.
Assistant Shen. You get out.
Mr. Fu, that's not appropriate. How about I get you a hotel room?
There's something wrong with this drug. I'm worried Meng Fei won't make it. Get out of the car.
Okay.
Li Mengfei, I know you're suffering. We are legally married at the registry office. Actually, we could...
No. Stay away from me. Don't touch me. Fu Youngsing. Our marriage was fake from the start. You're a lofty CEO. While I am just a lowly employee. Between us, there's an insurmountable barrier. Fu Youngsing. We're getting divorced tomorrow. Go.
Li Mengfei. I love you. From the first moment I laid eyes on you, I've been in love with you. I don't care about matching status. It's you I fell for. It's you I married. Everything else is irrelevant.
You say, you love me. But
What are you still doing here? Haven't gone home yet?
I really got the short end of the stick.
You two are over there in the honeymoon suite, while I'm out here freezing my butt off. As the bodyguard for your love life, I've suffered endlessly.
All right, enough. When the wedding comes, we won't make you pay a wedding gift.
Hey, that's not acceptable. I'm still getting the raw end of the deal. Here's what. When you two have kids, I want to be the godfather.
That's a big decision. I have to ask my wife for her opinion.
Oh ho, Boss Fu is a henpecked husband after all.
Special Assistant Shen. He's a really good person, and he has a good heart too. I think if our child were to take him as a godfather, they'd definitely learn a lot.
See, boss, your wife has a much broader perspective. Hello?
What?
What's wrong?
Miss He last night got seriously beaten up. Now she's lying in bed making a scene demanding to see you.
Boss Fu, about Miss Hai. You didn't have someone do that to her, did you?
I was anxious then about Meng Fei's condition. I had no time to worry about her.
Even less so for me. I'm just a small employee. How would I dare bully a young lady like her? But no matter who that big shot is, who taught Hazillion a lesson, I want to thank them properly. That kind of villain deserved it.
That's really strange. What force out there would dare touch Hazillion, that walking curse?
Boss Fu, she wants to see you. I'm afraid she's up to no good again. A manipulative schemer like that has to be watched carefully.
Let's go see her. If it's fortune, it's not disaster. If it's disaster, we can't fight it.
I'll go with you.
If Hazillion keeps insisting we divorce, you wouldn't agree, would you?
Now you're my hubby. Even if knives fell from the sky, I'd never give up on you. These hands I'm gonna hold until the end of time.
Now that's more like it.
I was starving all night, but you two stuffed me full of lovebirds' leftovers.
Hubby, who's this? Oh my, isn't this the mighty Miss He? What happened to you?
Miss Hai. That's quite the unique look.
Don't you dare laugh.
Miss He, who beat you up like this? This is great. It's wonderful.
Li Mengfei.
You.
Director He. This personal time injury doesn't count as work-related. Our Guangda group won't compensate you for it. Besides, judging by your condition, you won't recover anytime soon. So your position as sales director, I'm afraid I'll have to let someone else take over. Just focus on getting better.
You hypocrites! When I'm back on my feet, you'll all pay for this.
And you, Fu Youngsing. Don't you forget, you still owe me a favor.
I need you to wire me $50 million immediately. Then find me the best hospital from abroad and get me someone to take care of me 24/7.
Miss Hai, do you think my money grows on trees? What's more, why should I listen to you?
Are you the patient's family? The surgery cost from last night was $200,000. Our hospital covered it as a humanitarian gesture. Please go and settle the bill today.
Seriously, Miss Aki. Can't even scrape together that much?
Nurse, we're not her family. We just walked into the wrong room. You should find her real family.
But we contacted her family last night. They said they don't have a daughter like her. Told us to let her rot.
Get out! Ah!
My parents would never say that.
Would it kill you to shut up?
You're the one who's gonna die. If your wound isn't treated soon, it'll fester and ooze pus. Your whole body will rot away and you'll die.
Ah. Fu Yongxing. Please. Help me! Cover my medical fees just this once. Ah!
First of all, we are not your parents. Secondly, I have principles. I don't help bad people. Haven't you got enough blood on your hands?
Don't forget, your family still owes mine a huge favor.
That favor, I'll settle with your parents. But as for you, forget it.
Fu Yongxing, Li Mengfei. You just wait. Even if I become a ghost, I won't let you off.
Yongxing, let's get out of here. The resentment in this place is just too strong.
Right. Whatever you say, dear.
Come back! Come back! Come back here!
Good day, Mr. Fu.
Young Li. It's been over 20 years since we last met.
I'll go. There are some things I wanted to talk to you about.
Huh. I know what you want to say. It's about the kid's wedding, right? About this matter. I've also been meaning to talk to you.
You already know, haha.
Of course. Their marriage certificate is something I practically forced them to get. That kid Meng Fei, the first time I saw her, I recognized her. What a shame. She grew up, but the two of them don't even recognize each other now.
But there's one thing I don't understand. Why would you agree?
Why wouldn't I agree? All those years, the things you quietly did for the Guangda group. Yongxing doesn't know about them, but I certainly do. You invested a massive amount of capital, manpower, and resources. I may be old, but I'm not a fool.
Back in the day, Yongxing's father and I were locked in a fierce business rivalry. Later, Yongxing's father went to prison, which meant Yongxing grew up without ever knowing a father's love. When I think about it now, it's truly shameful.
You were afraid he'd take revenge. So from a young age, you sent Meng Fei to be raised in the countryside. When it comes down to it, Meng Fei also grew up without experiencing a father's love. So that makes it even.
I've prepared 5% of our company's shares, 5% of our company's shares and a villa here in the city, as a gesture of apology. Originally, it was in hopes that you'd agree to Meng Fei and Yongxing's wedding. Now it seems I was being narrow-minded.
Then keep it. It can serve as Meng Fei's dowry. That would be fine, too.
Ah, that would be even better.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Grandpa, so you two already know each other?
Yes. We've known each other for a very long time.
Dad, Mom said that after I got married, she had a secret to tell me. It's not this, is it? You knowing Yongxing's grandfather.
Haha, no. That's hardly a secret. At this point, I won't hide it from you anymore. You see, I am the chairman of Haimeng Group. Our family is actually very wealthy.
Haimeng, is it that famous? I've never even heard of it.
Haimeng Group is a very prominent enterprise in the coastal regions. Its current market value has reached hundreds of billions. So you're that rich?
No, Dad. Are you saying that you're a billionaire? And I'm a billionaire's daughter? Yongxing, do you believe this?
I believe it.
All my life, our family situation, I know it all too well. I went to school in the countryside. My monthly allowance was only $200. After I started university, I still worked part-time during holidays. Dad, please be realistic. This is too unbelievable.
Sweetheart, what I'm saying is true. How could I lie to you?
Meng Fei, I can prove it. What your father said is all correct.
Grandpa, I know you both mean well. You're afraid I'll feel insecure. But it's okay. You see, Yongxing and I have already discussed it. Even though right now I'm just a team leader, I will definitely work hard to stand side by side with Yongxing. You have received $100 million. 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, billion. Dad, you're really a billionaire.
My account has a daily limit. I'll send you this much for now. Don't think it's too little.
What?
Hey, sweetie. What's wrong? I'm sorry, sweetie. I shouldn't have lied to you. Don't scare me like that. I have a heart condition. If anything happens to you, how would your mum and I go on living?
Ha! I was tricking you. After all the years you've lied to me?
Oh, you. You've learned how to trick your old man.
You've been lying to me for 20 years, and I only tricked you once. And you can't handle it?
Ha 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 ha.
This girl has been sharp since she was little, and she's still so childish. But I'm on your side this time.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Ha ha ha.
Hey, Mengji, it's Xiao Chen. Please help me out. I'll go drinking with you tomorrow. Zhang Yuan, are you crazy? Zhang Yuan, are you out of your mind?
I am crazy. You all drove me to this. I've lost my job now. I lost my job. And miss, he still won't let me go. I'm at the end of my rope.
You're at the end of your rope? Why did you come to me? I can't help you.
Before, when I was a team leader at Guangda, you were always sucking up to me. What, you only want to share the good times? You don't want to share the bad ones?
Zhang Yuan, we already broke up. If you're really so capable, go find Fu Yunxing. Why are you bothering me?
I don't care. You have to help me. Go kidnap Li Mengfei for me. I can't let them be happy. Ah!
I've really given you too much face, haven't I? You really think I, Chen Jian, am afraid of you? Huh? Back then, the only reason I sucked up to you was because you were a team leader. Otherwise, you really think you're a big shot?
Whoa, this is so juicy.
Who would have thought the heiress of Haimeng Group was actually an employee at Guangda Group, and she was raised poor in the countryside?
Isn't this a real-life Cinderella story? Hey, this heiress, I think her name is Li Mengfei.
Li Mengfei.
Li Mengfei. Ha 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 ha. My girlfriend is a billionaire. Did you know that? A billionaire! I'm going to find my girlfriend. I'm rich. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, did the shock break your brain? Are you out of your mind?
Everyone, stop what you're doing for a moment. I need a moment of your time. I have an announcement. I'm getting married. I hope you can all make it to the wedding.
Our team leader is so smart and capable. Who's the lucky guy?
Why don't you open it and see?
Oh my god, it's Mr. Fu Yunxing.
Team leader, you're amazing. You even won over Mr. Fu.
Team leader? You're a champion drinker. And you're a champion at cozying up to the big shots too. Teach me your ways.
Yao Ming.
Brother Chuan. I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? I'm glad you found happiness. I'm happy for you. It's just, it wasn't me who gave it to you.
Brother Chuan, Timithise. You'll always be my kind, caring big brother. You took me out on business trips. You had my back.
Xiaoming, when I confessed my feelings to you, did you already have a boyfriend?
To be precise, at that time, I was already married.
So I lost from the very beginning. But it's fine. I won't lose heart. I believe I can find the happiness that's meant for me. But now you really are just my little sister. But if you ever need anything, you can still come to me. I'll help you out.
Chuan, thank you.
An invitation? Why won't you let me come to your wedding? I wish you happiness.
I picked out a few wedding dresses for Mengfei. Help me take a look. How does she look in this one?
This one is too plain.
How about this one?
This one is way too flashy. It doesn't suit Madam. Ma'am, I just saw you going up to the rooftop.
I was just talking to a colleague about something. It's all settled now.
Come here, Mengfei. Here are a few wedding dresses I picked for you. See which one you like best.
Aren't you curious about what I talked about on the rooftop?
Whatever you say, I believe you. Baby, how about we head home early today? You smell so good.
No, the doctor said you're gonna be a dad.
Really? But the last time could it be from that time at the hotel?
Hey, slow down.
I'm gonna be a dad.